Welcome back to my new alarm system. Most definitely, we have hired several prisoners to do tests. We had ordered several different GSM alarm systems, and most definitely from our input, from the output from the prisoners that we hired, they talked about how low sounding this siren was and how easy it was for them to cut the wire and shut the system down from your neighbors hearing an intruder in your home or your office or whatever you're protecting. Couple of the guys that I've hired had used hammers to disable this siren. This siren is really small. It's very tiny. Um, it doesn't put out the sound like our upgraded sirens that we have been using for our GSM systems. They're well built for a burglar from destroying it. We have bought in several of these little sirens. They come in all different colors. Most of the people just stick them on the wall and run the little black and red wire to the alarm panel. Most definitely, the prisoners said it was so easy to cut the wires with scissors and shut this siren off and just knock it off the wall with their hand. And most definitely taking the panel off the wall and disabling the battery. They said it was just so easy, and most definitely, cell phones always get a lot of issues. Somewhat. Sometimes you get the message, sometimes you don't. In that case, if a burglar do burglarize your home, disable your battery, disable your siren here because it is a little cheaper siren. Some of the guys said they just put it in their pocket and just took it back home with them and laughed about it. It was just so funny. I mean, I have bought in the Fortress, and most definitely the sirens are way better. They're bigger, and they put out the sound. Most definitely for a siren, I want something that's gonna put out the sound, something that's gonna stop the intruder from being in the home. I have sirens outside. I have sirens in the garage, and I have sirens in all certain areas. Most definitely, a long time ago, we didn't use these sirens because they're just too kid-like, like it's a toy. It does work. It's effective a little bit. The prisoner said it just wasn't loud enough, like a real alarm siren. Something that would scare them away. It's at 110 dB, of course. But most definitely working for a lot of different alarm systems, companies, I mean. The sirens that we have installed were bigger sirens, bells, and your normal house siren at 12 volt, about maybe 1 to 2 amps. This small baby siren here is, to me, being a alarm installer, it's not powerful. Just a little alarm, just a little siren to have in the room. Yeah, okay, you know what I mean. But coming to these real professional burglars and thieves, I'm gonna need some high power. I'm gonna need the power to alert my whole neighborhood that my home is being burglarized. Most definitely, I've paid all the fees with ADT, Brink Systems, you name it. Come on now, money is no object when you want to protect your goods. But most definitely, I thought twice about having this siren on my wall to be the main output siren. It's just not enough power. It's just not enough to hurt your ears. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for sirens that will punish your ears, that will make you deaf, make you not think, make you want to just get out of there. You know what I mean? And that's what we spent years perfecting, working for these alarm companies, and most definitely hiding the siren wire. I mean, it's so easily to cut the wire, disable it, shut it down, cut the battery back up, and most definitely shut the system down. A lot of people don't want to know that or believe that, but from talking to all the prisoners in prison, and visiting different facilities in different states, they all think the same. It's all same connections, because they all share information from all different prisons. So their information is 100% accurate that we've been using for years. Our alarm systems, the way that we hide our siren wires, the way we spend extra time, months of planning, we have it so hidden away that the burglar wouldn't even know exactly where to start looking. We're gonna shoot more videos, bring you closer in on this.